Hi guys, welcome to the group. My name's Melanie Rivett and I am the founder of the Social Sense Network. And this is the third time I've recorded this, and every time I start, Obs starts to hijack me. And Obs is the cat, her name's Obsidian, and she just loves getting up on the video and getting her tail in my face. And I thought she was nice and relaxed up here and that I'd be able to record this video and she wouldn't hijack it again. So please stay there, Obs. Anyway, I thought I'd come into the group and I thought I'd do a video because you can see lots of posts, and I thought the best way for me to stand out is to come in and you could see my personality and what it's all about, and I can talk to you like I would if we were having a coffee. So hopefully you've got a nice coffee or a wine and you can sit back and just have a bit of a listen. I thought I'd explain why I'm with the company I'm with, called FM World. A few years ago, a girlfriend said to me, do you like perfumes? I said, I love perfumes. I've had a perfume obsession since I was about 12. My aunt, Louise, used to wear this perfume called Lulu, and it was gorgeous. So from 12, I was obsessed with perfume, and every time my dad went overseas, I'd ask for a bottle of perfume because duty-free was the way to go those days. These days, though, duty-free is not always the way to go, and can still be quite expensive. Asked my husband when we went over to Hawaii, and he was looking for his Yves Saint Laurent, and it didn't end up being any cheaper duty free. In fact, I think he paid a bit more than what he would have here. So one of my faves was, at the time when I started with FM World, was Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, and it was going to cost me $395 to buy a bottle of perfume. So my girlfriend said, are you keen? I thought, all right, I'm going to get myself a wholesale account because I can get the perfumes for, I think it was in the 30s. It's 50 mils, and the bottle of perfume, I think, retail with us is $46 and about $39 wholesale. I think that's about right. I'll have to check my prices. But anyway, so I figured, all right, let's give it a crack. Even if it doesn't last on my skin, maybe it's not going to be as strong for that price. Hopefully I end up getting a good perfume, and I just thought I'd give it a go. What I loved about getting my own account was that it was free. There's no ongoing costs. There's no auto ship. There was no arms. There was no obligation to sell, and I get the perfumes at the wholesale price. So if you're keen on replacing your perfumes or adding to your collection, that would be the way to do it. We've got our pure fragrances, which come in this bottle. Now, I need to explain something to you. Women's perfumes have the white label. I put a little label on the bottom of mine so that I can distinguish what they are. This one's Gucci Rush. I've also got in the women's here just on my desk, I've got Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. So that's the women's in the white label. Men's have the black label. So this one's 169 and it's Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is amazing. Oh, wow. I love that one. And unisex. So unisex has the gold label. This one's the Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and it's the Baccarat Rouge. I'd really recommend, if you are a perfume addict like me, get your own account, and then you can start purchasing your fragrances at a wholesale price in your own wholesale account. If that doesn't interest you at all, have a look at the fragrance list. If there's something you want to purchase, let me know, and I can get that out to you. If you want to pay for postage, I can get it delivered to your door. And we've got women's, men's, unisex, and then there's also extras. So this is what I got excited about because I love fragrance layering. I'll give you some hints about fragrance. The best way to get your perfume lasting the longest amount of time on your skin is to have moisturized skin. If you've got dry skin, it's just not going to last as long. So we've got some, and unfortunately at the moment, not all fragrances are available in all pieces, but we've got the perfume body balm, we've got the shower gel. So for fragrance layering, you'd use your shower gel in the shower. When you get out of the shower, you put your body balm on. Some of them also have a body mist. So these aren't as strong as the perfumes, so you can do that and then spray your perfume on at the end. That's going to give you awesome impact and your fragrance is going to last. Now, where you should put your perfume is on all the pulse points. So behind your ears, on your neck, in your cleavage, on your wrists and in your elbow crease, behind your knees. And I've got to tell you, we're probably all guilty of this, and it's because our mums and our grandmas, and they do it on the TV. When you spray, Now I'm wearing the black opium today. Don't rub or dab, just spray and then let it air dry. Because when you rub it together, you're actually breaking down the fragrance notes and your fragrance isn't going to last as long. Oh, wow. It's so good. Now, the reason the fragrances are so much cheaper, but they smell like your designers, is because we get the fragrance oils from the drum factory in Germany, and that's where a lot of the designers go. So you can trademark the fragrance name, the way that the fragrance is bottled, what the bottle looks like, and the packaging, but you can't actually trademark the fragrance recipe or the liquid that's inside there. So we go to the same fragrance houses, we use the same recipes, but our packaging is quite simple. It's got the white, the black, or the gold label. And instead of a name, so we're not infringing on trademark, we're identifying our fragrance with a number. That's why you'll need the fragrance list to work out what the fragrance is, what the number we use against it, so that you can order the correct fragrance. And when you think about your designer fragrances, a lot of them have celebrity endorsements. Now that costs the company a lot of money. So you've seen Sauvage with Johnny Depp. It's a really, sexy ad. Well, he gets paid a lot of money to do that. They also then spend money on marketing, on logistics, on shipping, obviously advertising, whether it's a celebrity endorsement or, a newspaper or a magazine ad or television, all those sorts of things. So by the time the bottle of perfume gets to the shelf where you purchase it from, there's so many costs added into that price, so that when you go and you buy your Yves Saint Laurent for $280, that's why the price is what the price is. Whereas us, we go to the same fragrance houses, we get the same liquid recipe, we bottle it in our simple packaging. The box is quite plain as well, and then it's sold by word of mouth. So me telling you about it, you can purchase it and you're getting it at a really good price. You can have it delivered to your door and there aren't all those added costs, but you're getting the same liquid that you're getting in your designer bottle. So for me, I know I'd much prefer just to have some nice simple packaging, simple bottles. You don't wear the bottle. No one will know. So if you're out and someone says, oh, what fragrance are you wearing? You can say, oh, Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. They won't know that it's this bottle or the original designer bottle. How would they know? They wouldn't. So I'd love to chat to you if you want to purchase your own fragrances through your own wholesale account. Let me know. I'm happy to help you get set up with that. If you like any of the fragrances, feel free to message me. If we're not already friends on Facebook, friend me. If you'd like to come in and see our group on Facebook called Social Sense Network, just find it and request to join. Make sure when you fill in the questions, you say that Melanie Rivett sent you, and in brackets, just say that it was from the Monkey Business Group, so that I know, where you found me from. And then I can tag you in some posts in there because there's lots of information. We've also got skincare and makeup. I mean, this makeup look was done with our makeup range. But yeah, there's lots of other things in the range. Thanks so much for listening. Please reach out if you've got any questions. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys soon. See you later. Thanks for having me.